Bye.
What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, Chief?
Not much, man. You already know what time it is, man.
Yep, yep.
It's another episode of Let's Have a Conversation,
Let's have a
sponsored by
conversation.
sponsored by King of My Way, and we're gonna get right into it. Today I wanted to basically have an open forum. Um, whoever people come in onto the live, and they basically anybody that want to ask questions or anything like that, they have the floor. So definitely just anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, man. Just pretty much, man. Tonight is a whatever night. So, whatever you want to talk about, whatever questions you want to ask, feel free to come on. You have to come on and not in the comment section. So, whatever you want to talk about, whatever question you have, let's do it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
We got one more person that's joining us tonight too. We just waiting on him to get right, and then hopefully he'll be on also.
Did he say exactly what time he'll be able to join?
Huh?
Did he say exactly what time he'll be able to join?
He didn't, but it should be shortly.
Got you.
Yep.
Well,
So
I'm gonna start sending some invites now.
go for it. So the people that are in here, how was your day? How did today go? Was today productive? Was today stressful? Um, did you have a good day? Did you have a bad day? My day was pretty productive and very hot, very humid. Being in the sun all day. But I got to spend time with some family and friends. Just ate a little meal.
Absolutely. Um, my
How'd
day
your
was
day go?
pretty. My day was pretty decent, man. Really, I just been chilling after work and got me some food right here that I'm probably about to eat in just a moment.
Oh, you sound tired.
Mentally tired, yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I was like that. I had a day like that yesterday, but I had to get back right.
Yeah, yeah, I
Had to get
definitely
back right.
definitely
Um,
understand that.
and one of the biggest key factors is sleep, man. You gotta make sure you get enough sleep.
Sleep is very important.
Sleep and plenty of water.
Absolutely.
Hey man, what you munching on?
Got a chicken wrap right now. It's open forum tonight. If you want to come on to the live and speak about anything, just
Yeah, if
send
you
me a
got a
request.
situation, you got something you want to talk about, let's hear about it.
Yep,
I know women always have questions. I know they got some questions. What do y'all
absolutely.
want to know? What do y'all want to talk about?
Exactly. Is there something that you want to know about me in? Something that's going on in the world right now that you want to know about?
Look, they say men don't listen, so we
That's what
gonna listen.
we're gonna listen.
We gonna take the time out. We gonna listen to you.
Yep. So just have to come on the live and we definitely make it happen. Cause we all ears tonight. We are all ears.
So for sure. I tell you, man, it's been a lot of A lot of crazy stuff going on in the world too, man. A brother just got shot the other day, man. Down here in the little furniture spot, bro. You heard about that?
Oh, you know, yeah, you told me about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's sad, bro. Like I just feel for stuff like that. Man, you can't even go into a you can't even go shop or look for none, or you can't even really work nowhere for the feel of somebody coming in and just ending it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But they say
like,
that dude lived. They say he alert. He was alert when they got there, and
oh,
uh,
so he alive?
yeah, that's the word. They say he was alert. He was alive.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think that
that's
was the
definitely glad.
adrenaline. Yeah,
You said
I can
why
imagine.
why I'm always eating and not sharing? No, that's actually my brother that wanted to be always eating and not sharing.
Wait a minute. I eat and I share, man.
Share
I eat
what?
it and I do share.
Share
What
what?
what don't I share, man? I share. Shoot, some of that good food I be eating, I be wanting to share it. I want y'all to taste what I be tasting.
I got me a good old chicken wrap, Caribbean jerk chicken wrap right now.
Ew.
We got
Well, come
rice
on. She said lies. What am I lying about?
that you want to share. We know
I
that's a
do.
lie.
That's not true. I share. More than you know, I share.
Yeah.
That sounds good. All right, so what are we talking about tonight?
Yeah.
What's to discuss?
I'm all for any conversation. Anything anybody want to talk about, I'm all for it.
Ain't nothing off the table?
Nothing off the table.
Even politics and religion? Yo, look at his face when
Yikes.
he like, nah, bro. Nah, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Boy,
With
let's
your boy,
discuss
stop.
double standards. Hey,
Oh man,
I like that. Come on the live. I'm about to send a request. Come on the live. I need to
yeah.
hear it.
Someone asked me about. It was crazy because I had someone ask me about double standards. Man, there's a lot of double standards out there.
Oh, you gonna decline? Oh, that's messed up.
Please don't decline. Come on, we want to talk about it.
Oh, you ain't coming on the live? Come on now. How you gonna say a conversation and then don't come on the live?
Come on to the line. Let's discuss the double standard. We can talk about the double standard.
We can definitely talk about that. I'm
Look,
all ears.
we can discuss whatever y'all want, but you have to come on to the line.
It's open talk, Cynthia. We can talk about anything that you want to talk about.
You have to come on to the line.
She talking about she folding clothes.
I'm driving. Perfect.
What does that got to do with you being on the live?
Come on the live. Let's talk about it. Ambitious brought up double standards, so we can talk about double standards and exchange perspectives, respectively.
Always respectfully.
She said, which one? What do you mean culinary? Which ones? Which ones are you referring to? Which ones? Which ones?
Come on now. I know somebody want to talk about something. They can want to get on the live.
What you say, bro? Don't be bashful.
Ain't it? Don't be
Don't be
scared.
don't be bashful.
Don't be scared.
I keep dropping off. Yeah, I had that problem last time. Come on. Whatever y'all want to talk about, just come on the line. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about.
She said bashful is my middle name. Don't be scared. We won't bite.
Double standard.
The double standard.
I said, what we talking about? Anything. We talking about anything. Whatever question y'all have.
Anything you want to talk about, we talking about.
Whatever topic, whatever subject. We'll have a subject Sunday, but a topic Sunday. But tonight is whatever y'all want to talk about.
Yeah, trying something new. I know once Jermaine get on here, he definitely gonna want to talk about something. So I'm trying to give y'all the floor. I'm trying to give y'all the floor right now because I know once Jermaine get on there, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Yeah, once a good brother get on here, it's a wrap.
Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to hear anybody's what they got to say.
Let's see. Ambitious, how long is it gonna take you to fold them clothes?
She got a lot of clothes.
So she ain't got no Queen of My Way in there.
No, she don't got no Queen of My Way in there.
We need to get her some Queen of My Way in them clothes. Yeah. Nah.
She said, I hear y'all, but these things don't fold themselves.
Come on. Hey, look, women are some of the best at multitasking. I know you can do this live.
Bruh.
And fold your clothes.
We discriminate on the BBWs. What?
On the B? Whoa.
What?
We don't have no problem.
Anybody that know me know I ain't got no problem with no BBW, so.
We don't have no problem with no big back woman.
No shit.
I got it. I might switch to Apple Pay. Take it too long. She said, Queen of My Way. Yes, Queen of My Way.
Yeah, we been had a clothing. I ain't had a clothing line for 3 years. Come on now.
Terrible. All right. Go check out the pages, man. Bruh has it linked. I can have it linked. She said, big back. Big, beautiful women, my guy.
Big, beautiful women.
You know what I mean. Big, beautiful women have big backs. And we love them all.
No discriminating.
We don't discriminate. She said, big back. Oh man.
You have a question. Man, we're gonna see if we can put you on here then.
Yeah.
Now please don't decline that.
Come on, everybody got questions. Come on.
Ambitious, you know what's up.
As you know what's up.
I told y'all not to decline. Stop declining.
I want to know what's up too. Come on this live.
Come on this live. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Hey, Colin, you might want to click up out of the app, like swipe it off, and then try to come back on.
Who you got phone service with? Please don't say Sprint or T-Mobile.
I had to.
Shade? Where the shade at?
There is no shade. What? All right, ambitious. What is this shade that you speak of? What's
You
the
saying
shade?
you saying a whole lot, but ain't getting on the live. Get on the live. We won't bite.
Oh, she's talking about your phone carriers. The phone carriers.
Hey,
She's trying to tell you nothing wrong with T-Mobile and Sprint.
well, since this going on YouTube, I say no comment. I say no comment.
I got Verizon too. But shoot, even sometimes they fail like crazy.
I got AT&T, and they ain't got no problems with me.
I had problems with.
I ain't got no problem. No problems here, my boy.
So who's supposed to be top? AT&T supposed to be top?
Nah,
I think
it's a tie. It's really like a tie between Verizon and AT&T for real, for real.
because they had them listed like AT&T at the top, then Verizon.
It's like a tie.
Come on the line.
Don't be scared. Come on the line.
Man,
I ain't sent like 50 invites already.
hey, what's up, Allie?
Yeah, come on the live.
Thank you for joining. For those who are just joining, we're talking about any and everything.
It's open talk.
So if you got something that you want to talk about, please come on the live.
Hello.
It's probably not going to work because it says we're having trouble loading the video.
Wow. Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
Why
Everything else is frozen. And it still has the message up there. It's going to kick me out.
I see it's black. Like it's who you got phone service with?
Verizon.
You should be having these problems then, my girl.
Oh my God. Well, if y'all can hear me, I'll just say it real quick and then jump off and y'all can say what your
Okay.
points of view. So
what you got for us?
I'm trying not to move. Okay. So I feel like there's a double standard as far not really being a boss lady. I forgot how you call it, a boss. But it's where, somebody is independent. A woman is independent and she's got her own place, her own car, and she's thriving. But men feel like that they can't do their job because we are independent.
Okay.
Man, where did you get that from, man?
Yeah, where did you get that from?
Where did you get that from?
Me and my friend were talking about it.
You said women that have their own business, their own cars, their own everything, but the men can't what? They can't do anything?
They can't do their job, yeah.
You saying that they feel like
like her boyfriend was put off by that.
So what is
He
a
was put
man's
off by
job?
the. I don't know. It kind of depends,
See,
I guess.
that's the problem. Y'all saying men are not doing their job and don't even know what their job is.
I'm
What are
not
men
saying
supposed to?
men aren't doing their job. I'm not saying this. I'm happily proud to be where I'm at and doing what I do.
So who's
Okay.
saying that men are not doing their job?
Well, her boyfriend told me.
Mm,
So,
mm.
so what? Again, what is the job and the role of the man?
I guess that kind of depends on how you look at it, especially in today's society.
I already told you, men's roles are pretty much centered around structure, order, and protectiveness.
So if we have that of our own, then y'all can't do that.
Do what?
Y'all can't be the protector and all that if we have our own and we're
Well,
self-sufficient, pretty much.
well, it's some missing details. Is he providing? Is he protecting? Is he doing any of those things?
How do you mean providing? If we're in, if it's like a
What I,
relationship, like a, not a marriage, but
what I'm what I'm saying is he working? Is he paying bills?
yeah,
Okay, so he's doing part of his job. What's the other part of it? What is he not doing? What do you women want the man to do? What else do you want the man to do?
I feel like more effort. If men feel like that because we are independent, self-sufficient, then they can't do all of their job, then why not put forth the energy that they are not able to put towards us being independent and all that stuff? Why
That
not put that towards the relationship?
that sound like a
The
weak man.
things that,
For real.
what? A what?
Sound like a weak man for real, for real. That sound like a lot of insecurities from the man.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about independent women then?
I
How do
love
we
'em.
feel about independent women?
I love 'em.
Yeah. Why?
There's nothing wrong with an independent woman. Nothing at all.
You know why I love 'em?
Well,
But what I'm trying to figure out is some women their job, and I'm asking what is a man's job?
it broke up.
We need to know that so we can decipher what it is he's doing and what he's not doing as far as his duties. It's just like if you go to work and you have assignments, and this is the policy, and this is what you're supposed to be doing, right? And there's a checklist to make sure you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. What is he not checking off on that checklist? What is he not doing as a man? We already determined that he can provide. He's working and he's paying bills. So what else does he need to do? Well, or what is he not doing that women want him to do? What do you need
That's
him to do? Is what I'm asking.
that's the question.
Hmm. That's tough.
Yeah,
Tough. I can't
that's
help her
that
with that.
yeah, that's something that she needs to find within herself. She needs to ask herself that question.
Yeah.
That's the only
I
way that
don't.
she's gonna. That's the only way she's gonna get to the bottom of that.
Are y'all still there?
I'm here.
It's freezing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It was breaking up a second ago.
Yeah, I see my brother.
Wait, you
He's
said she needs to ask herself that question.
yeah. She needs to ask herself that question on why does she feel that way?
Because I have a different perspective as far as that. Like, she's in a relationship. I'm not. So my perspective is going to be different because I'm seeing it as a single woman.
Exactly. You seeing it as a single woman, and she's saying it as a woman that's in a relationship, but it's different from both of y'all's perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm back here.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah. So that's all I'm pretty much saying is we need to know the role of a man first, and then we can determine if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing or not. Because if you don't know the role of a man, you just freestyle, and
Mhm.
naturally the man could be doing what he's supposed to, but you think that he's not doing enough when he's actually doing his role.
JT,
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just getting here.
what's good, my boy?
Not a damn thing. Just come
What
out the
up, bro?
gym.
Okay.
Had to get it in.
You got
Ain't
you
nothing
got
wrong with
anything
that,
else?
man.
But honestly, you should, whoever your friend is, I don't know if she'd be on any social media, but you should tell her to definitely join in on these conversations, because I feel like still I don't have enough information to even to fully assess the whole situation, other than what you've given me. But you should definitely tell her to come on and elaborate more on the situation.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
bro. Check this comment out. She said, "I think he's doing what she allows him to do and nothing more. He may be capable of more." That's a wrong way of thinking, right there.
She's what? He's only doing what she's allowing him to do?
Yeah, finish reading that comment.
Okay, she says, I think he's doing what she allows him to do and nothing more. Well, if he's only doing what she allowed, then where's the problem? What's the complaint? Because he's not doing enough. So if he's only doing within her limits, then he's only doing what she's asking. She should, in return, she should let the man be the man. Structure, order, and protectiveness. You know, if you're gonna be together, be in the same household, you already know you got to pay bills. Like, that stuff's a given. But what else that she feels like she's missing? What else does she need from a man? So, does she know? The question I have is, do you know, or does she know the role and duties of a man?
Mm.
Absolutely.
I feel like she doesn't fully know, really, because
Mm-hmm.
she's been involved in that for a long time of years. Um, so I feel like she's kind of complacent in a way. Like she's just letting it be and then upset about the things he doesn't do, but then when they talk about it, she comes at it like kind of in an aggressive way where, you know, he
Hmm.
gets offended. He's gonna get offended. I would too if somebody came at me like that.
You know
But
why?
there's not actually that discussion. It's just an argument.
Because she's letting it build up inside of her without saying anything at all. That's why.
Hmm.
Sound like a lack of communication to me.
Sound like a big
Yep.
lack of communication.
Lack of
Trust me, I
communication.
know how it feels because I've been through that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, people just expect people to know something. It don't work like that. We not Mel
Hey,
Gibson.
but definitely thank you for giving me your insight on that, and we're gonna try to jump around because
Okay.
I know we ain't trying to be on here forever. But
Thanks, y'all.
oh, no problem.
All right.
Bye. All right. Let me get my bro on here right quick. Cause I already know what he got. I know what he wanted to see. What's going on, my brother?
Good afternoon, my friend. How are you?
Doing pretty good, man. It's
Blessed and highly favored, man. What can I say?
yes, sir. Absolutely, man.
How's
It's
everybody? How's everybody else doing?
What's
Good,
up?
good, man. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. But
Awesome.
listen, I just I was able to hear bits and pieces of conversation there, but what I really wanted to share is this: that you know we need to think about what actually single means. And single usually, and there's a reason why I'm starting the argument with this, because single usually means whole.
Mm-hmm.
So something whole, nuclear, right? So
Mhm.
if this individual having issues, a lot of times there comes something that someone is not happy within. And if you are not whole and you don't know yourself, you are never able to give yourself to somebody else or expect them to give something to complete that wholeness. So if she is asking or saying to someone, hey, I'm only allowing you to do X, Y, Z, that means she's looking for those bits and pieces to be filled in, where actually in reality, she needs to be looking there within herself. You know, its relationship should be going 110 me and 110% you. There shouldn't be 50-50. You know, that, you know, 100% you, 100% me, whatever it's in the middle, that's the common ground, you know. But again, you know, somebody else on here said something that, you know, they don't really know the whole story, but that's, you know, I just wanted to chime in on that. And I wanted to say hello to my boy up here.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Because you didn't even have to say anything about that. Anything else you wanted to talk?
Hey,
It's
man, you know,
it's open talk today, man.
tell me how you doing.
Hey, I'm doing great, man. You know, still working the same job. Um, been doing pretty good for myself so far. So,
Good,
just continue to work, keep my mind level headed. You know how it is.
good, good stuff, man. That's, you know, hey, always, you know, ask for more, you know, grateful but not satisfied. There's always room for improvement.
Absolutely.
I'm very
Well, how
proud of
about
you,
you?
man. I'm very proud of you. You came a long way.
Appreciate you, man. How about yourself, though? How you been doing?
Well, you know, I always make my way. I always challenge myself. I always look for challenges because, as you know, no, you know, what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. So I'm all for change. So you gotta look for ways to sharpen yourself, if you will, sharpen your skill.
Absolutely. Hey, we got to get together real soon and get a hike in, man.
I agree 100%, man.
Hey, this what you got this weekend?
I don't know yet, man.
I'll hit you up.
It's gonna be hot.
It is gonna be hot.
That means we gotta be down there at 6.
Yikes! Okay, I got you. I
But
got you.
listen, man, I just want to say hello to all your friends on here. I just wanted to jump in. I overheard the conversation. You doing this every night or every other night or something?
We're doing it 2 days a week now. It's gonna be a 1 day during the week, and then the normal days is on Sundays.
Yeah. Well, you
Uh,
know, I like this kind of stuff, man. So I'm gonna be looking out for it.
I appreciate you, man. Always.
Well, I hope you have a good evening, and all you guys, I don't know you on here, but hey, thank you for listening, and we'll catch up again.
All
Hey,
right. Thank
appreciate
you,
your
man.
perspective, bro. All
Absolutely.
right. All right. Who else we
Yes.
got?
We got Cynthia said you have to be okay with your singleness. Yes, totally agree 110% on both sides. Cynthia, you want to talk about something in particular? You got something on your mind? And it can be about anything. It don't even have to be about relationships. Anything. It's open talk tonight. Open talk.
Yep. Let us know what you want to talk about. Come on alive.
JT, I know you got something, man. What you
JT,
got for me, man?
Really?
how your day been, bro?
Who, me?
How your day been, man?
Who,
I
me?
see you getting swollen on. So they was picking
Yeah,
on you because
yes, sir.
you put your weight out there. Now tell them you hitting that gym, bro. You about 205 right now.
No, not yet. You know,
Too old
when
right
you,
now.
I'm what you call a hard gainer. So I have to,
Ah,
I got to work even harder than the average person.
gotcha. So you have to eat a little bit more than the average person.
Exactly. Because everything I eat, I burn it.
Gotcha.
Hey, that's me too.
Yep. Exactly. That's it. People don't realize how hard that is to force yourself to eat more when you know you already feel full, but then you got to force feed yourself.
See, and you know what I did to like try to like gain weight?
Eat in between?
Nope. I stopped working out completely. I
Mm.
stopped working out completely because I wanted to see if I could get fat.
I can't do that.
I literally, nah, you probably can't do that, but I can. I literally have stopped working out just to see if I could actually get fat. And it still ain't working like that.
No, because you're going to burn.
I'm
Hey,
burning. I'm
Even when you
burning with.
sitting still.
I'm burning just by talking to both of y'all right now.
you said you
Right.
burning and sitting still. So I guess I'm the fat boy out of the group, huh?
No, I think you more of a endomorph.
Endomorph, yeah.
You're an endomorph. Me and Taz are ectomorph.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, bro he could daggone be like, man, let me lose 30 pounds. And he can lose it.
That's a mindset.
Yeah, that is a mindset. And once you learn
Boy,
your body, man, you learn, like, I know for me, man, like, eating red meat, if I want to put on weight fast, just let me eat red meat. And it's on there, no problem.
I've seen this dude when he looked like a crackhead,
Yo.
when he looked like he was 85.
Hey, man, forget you, man. That's why your beard
I
don't
seen this
connect.
dude. What you say, boy? I shaved my beard off, little nigga.
Well, I can't grow nails. I done tried. It don't work. It
Hey,
just
man,
don't
don't
work.
feel bad.
No,
Don't
I
feel
don't
bad,
feel
dog.
bad, but
Nah,
shit.
Tater can't grow one either.
Because I've been I tried to grow one because I just want to try a different look. It just don't work for me. I even tried the whole dry shaving thing. It just don't work.
Yeah. Well, we'll be all right. All right, who else got something?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Who else got something? Who else got something they want to talk about?
Yeah, what we got?
I know y'all women been at work all day and had all this stuff on your mind. Either your man ain't got home yet. You just need somebody to talk to. What you got?
Come on and get on.
I had a conversation with a girl at work today. It was funny as hell because she had made the claim that any guy she get with, she would only have sex with him once a month.
Oh.
What the?
Once a month. I looked at her and I told her, you got to be joking, right?
Once
She
a
said,
month?
no. She said, no, I'm dead serious. I like, you know what? You're going to find yourself by yourself because that ain't happening.
That ain't.
I like,
That
that ain't
ain't
happening.
enough.
I like, that ain't happening. The average dude, you can literally write that off. I like, you gonna find him telling you, I'll be back. I'm going to the stove.
Yep. That
Because that's
to the
exactly
stove.
what he gonna tell you.
To the stove gonna be like hour and 30 minutes later, 2 hours.
Exactly. You don't. You. That's just something you just don't do. You don't. I don't even know too many females that would actually do that.
That's called fasting.
I mean, that I'm like, that ain't cool at all.
Once a month.
Right. Talking about it's that good. I was like, you know what?
No.
I told her, I said,
She asking to get cheated on.
exactly. I said, let me go on and give you the gist of this. The odds are not in your favor.
They ain't.
Because best believe, if you thinking that dude gonna do that, you done lost your mind. Because it ain't gonna happen.
She ain't lost her rabbit mind.
No guy doing that. And being comfortable with it. Unless he one of those.
Did she say why?
No. She was just talking
Damn.
about, she said it just, the anticipation just makes it better. I was like, no.
Man,
What
damn.
you're going to do is you're going to run that dude off. Because he's not going to stay. And you can't be mad at him. I was like, the only way a guy going to do that, unless he agree to that, then that's on him. But to literally think you're going to hold on to somebody like that, no. It's not going to happen.
Man, tell the truth. Tell the truth, brother. That stuff build up in no time.
Yeah, it's going to build up. I mean, cold showers, going to the gym, hitting the punching bag. After a while, that's going to get old.
29, 30 days anticipation.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, I told her straight up, I said, I already know what that is. You just ain't hitting it, ain't had it good. That's all. That's all that is. You ain't had it good. And so you conditioned yourself to, oh, I can wait that long. I was like, okay. You better go and buy your dog. Because you definitely going to be by yourself.
She's ready to, hey, bro, she's ready to die alone.
Die alone.
Ain't that the damn truth?
She's
And
ready
nobody
to
wants
die
to die
alone.
And nobody wants to die alone.
But I think she was on. She's like, but y'all, she said, for us guys, she said, that would be good for y'all. I said, you talking about semen retention. That's what you talking about. There's a reason why some guys would actually do that. But just to be doing it to be, no. Hell no. I ain't doing that. Unless I got a reason, if it's something I'm trying to, I'm trying to work out, trying to abstain from it. That's one thing.
The only time you need to like be doing that is if you like a professional athlete. That's the only time that you actually need to kind of like sustain from having sex so much. Because you actually need that testosterone when you playing on the field or court or whatever sport you play on.
Boxers do it all the time. They have to.
Yeah, you have to, because you lose your aggression when you don't.
Right. Power, strength, you need that.
Exactly. So you have to do it when you in a professional sport. But if you ain't in no professional sport,
I don't see no need for it.
There is no need for it. You're supposed to be clapping cheeks at least
3 times out the week.
Yeah, at least 3-4 times out the week, you're supposed to be clapping somebody's cheeks.
Sinhar, what you got?
All right, I'm about to send a request. My girl saying, hey, what's up with you? Man, you always eat, man.
Who's talking? Y'all be eating all the time. Now, I'm doing just like y'all. Y'all be eating in the car, but I'm eating at home.
You always eat, man.
What you got right there?
There's some mashed potatoes.
Is that chicken? Is that chicken?
No, it's steak with, it's like a pita.
Oh, okay.
Mediterranean over here.
Dang, I need that. I need one of them. Is that wine? Is that wine?
It sure is wine.
Hey!
Fine to hear y'all chat. Let's see.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kaylin wine so I can.
He did what?
Women love wine.
Yes.
Good for the blood. Well, red wine is anyway.
What you say, bro?
Red wine is anyway.
Yeah.
I like wine too.
Yeah, me too. I got 3 bottles now sitting there.
Y'all like sweet wine or bitter wine?
I like
mine sweet.
Y'all, all men like sweet wine. Y'all can't take wine.
Yeah, that bitter too harsh, man. Like,
man, who wants to be drinking something bitter?
That's what hard liquor for.
I like sweet grapes.
Yeah, but there's wines that you like sometimes a bitter wine can go well with like a really dessert.
Well, you do. Well, I do go to wine tasting things or whatnot. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but personally, when I'm at home, no. I give me my sweet wine, my Roscato, my Moscato,
Yes.
some of my Chardonnays. I mean, I do the white wine too.
Hey,
But
some of those Moscatos be kind of bitter, for real, for real.
some of them is, but it's like certain ones that I like.
Yeah, you have
But
to get
I have my picks.
the red brand of the Moscato. If
Hey,
you get
hey, yo, what's good, family? He said, Robert Madavi Chardonnay. I'm gonna have to try that. Is it a red? Oh no, it's a Chardonnay. That's white.
right, but
Yeah.
my go-to bottle is Lambrusco. It's sweet red
You said what? What's the name of it?
Lambrusco.
Lambrusco.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Lambrusco.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yep. Liberty Creek sweet red. That one's sweet. Try what's the other?
Liberty Creek.
Yeah, Liberty Creek is sweet, and they have red and white.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to try that too.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, who trying to hit up some wine?
wine tasting, some vineyards.
Yeah. Who trying to hit up some of them venues? That's what I want to do.
The one I went to is in North Carolina, right there in between. I think it's in between Greensboro and
Asheboro.
Yeah.
I think I heard it. I think I heard of that one too.
Yeah. Last time I went, they gave me 2 glasses, and I bought a couple bottles.
See,
When you
I
go to
ain't gonna lie to you. I always wanted to go to Napa Valley and go to those venues there and try some of that wine there. That's like a goal for me.
Well, I did get some from Tennessee too, though. I was up there.
Where in Tennessee?
when
Up
y'all,
in Gatlinburg.
yeah,
Okay.
when y'all
Yeah.
go, to, I would say don't drive.
You said what?
Don't drive.
Don't drive?
Wine.
Oh, got you. You
Yeah.
was breaking up.
Yeah,
Oh.
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, don't drive if you go to a wine.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. I was doing a live ride for some people, man, that ended up going to one of those and up throwing up all in the back seat. I said, man, I won't do this no more.
Well, I can't lie. I drove. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause the wine that they give you is not enough to get you drunk. Well, then again, for somebody that don't drink, maybe. For me, no.
I guess it depends on where you go. But we
Man,
went.
hey, JT, we know you.
I'm certified.
You're a heavyweight in the game.
Hey, yo,
I'm certified.
Hey, yo,
I'm
we
Four
know,
Loko certified.
you used to those Four Locos, man.
Exactly. I'm Four Loko certified. So,
Man,
nah.
what?
That man used to that malt liquor.
Yeah.
That malt liquor.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Y'all ready for my question for y'all?
yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so my question is, and this is, I think I have experienced this even before I got married, but why does it take so much for you guys to open up? Knowing that you have a good woman, that she's there to support you, why does it take so much to share what's really going on with you guys? Because I know you guys go through some things too, but it takes so much. Like, it's hard. It's like,
We gotta find out if you're a good woman or not first.
I can answer that.
and if you know that she's a good woman, you still, I've seen it, I experienced it myself. It's hard. Like, you have to literally grab your little big hammer and try to tear down that wall.
I
I
can
answer that
I
one.
can
Answer
I
that,
can
Jermaine.
I can
All right,
answer
I'm gonna
that,
tell
but
you
I'm
why.
gonna let JT answer.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why that is. because in most cases, most women don't like no soft dude. It's a turnoff. And as soon as he get, you know, a guy get too soft or too emotional, you can be like, ugh, no, you know, you can kind of pull back, and you're gonna look at him like, that's not what I was looking for. Because if a guy opens up too quick, it'll turn you off.
Yep.
It'll turn you off. He's a little too soft. Then next thing you know, you're gonna be thinking, oh, he gonna be clingy. Oh my God, no, hell no.
Yep.
So that's the reason why. That's one of the main reasons why guys don't open up like that, because we don't want to be seen as being soft, because soft is a feminine trait. It's not a masculine trait. So if you open up too quick, it'll turn a female off. And you may be a good woman, but that's one of them things. When he opens up to you, that means he's trusting you. Because you open up too quick, she dip off, you done unlocked and opened yourself up to this person, and y'all ain't together no more. You don't really want to do that with somebody, especially, you know, you ain't been together that long. You ain't gonna open up just like that. That's something that takes time. And see, I understand y'all women need that, because that's an emotional connection that you need. But guys is not gonna open up like that. Not all guys. Now some guys, they will open up, but it'll end up turning you off before it's over with.
Yeah, we always taught to man up, suck it up.
Yeah, quick, fast, and a hurry.
Yo.
Confiding with your significant other what's happening, you know, instead of you bottling it up and just
because y'all females are more emotional than guys are. That's a given.
Yeah.
Y'all's whole logic is pretty much emotionally based. You need that outlet. That's the reason why in most cases women will talk to their man, or they'll talk to their girlfriends, and they do that. But guys, we don't open up like that unless it's like one of our closest. We don't even open up like that to our boys unless it's somebody that we don't grew up with, somebody that we're real close to, somebody, you know, that we can really confide in. But we don't even open up to our boys like y'all seem to think we do. It's only certain ones we might open up to.
yeah.
Certain ones. Because everybody ain't your friend. They posing as your friend. They not your friend. And that's what gets a lot of y'all females in trouble, because y'all open up some of the wrong people. And they'll put all your business out there, and then you trying to figure out who told what. You gonna open up to everybody.
Yeah, no, I agree with us being. I mean, I've learned that the hard way, where you don't up to everybody, and then of course now being married, you don't tell your single one that you like really trust, like a friend that goes to, and I can open her and single. Tear down your relationship. So you guys now marriage for a long time. Do you guys open up to your significant other now, or you guys still bottle it up because you need to be tough?
Well, no, it depends on what the discussion is. If I can relate to whatever, you know, she may be talking about, then I might open up a little.
Hey, hold on 1 second.
But I don't dive deep. I don't dive deep because, like I said, it's just hard for me. It's really hard to open up about certain things because, you know, I just ain't comfortable with that, because, you know, we could end up splitting up or going our separate ways. And now she knows some really deep, dark stuff about me. And I'm not comfortable with everybody knowing, you know, everything about me, especially if she's scorned or upset. Oh, best believe when y'all get upset, Oh, you will put some dirt out. I mean, you will put some dirt out. I mean, even exaggerated a bit. So therefore, that's one reason why guys are real cautious about how they open up to a female. Because when y'all get upset, oh, the gloves comes off. Especially if you feel like you the one got done wrong. Oh yeah, the gloves will come off and a whole lot of stuff will get put out there. So I don't think so. You know, if we having what you call pillow talk,
Pillow
then
talk.
you
I was
know
about to say it. Pillow talk.
I'm gonna keep it PG-13 because I'm not putting everything out there on the table.
But I thought you know, like, my significant, this is something I talk about. But it's like, I want to know what's going on with you. You know what I mean? I don't find out through someone else. Or
Well,
not
if
share.
it's my wife, sure, that's different. But if we just on the girlfriend boyfriend tip, oh hell no, hell no. I just tell you what I need to tell you. I'm not unleashing everything on you because I don't know what you might do. You might switch up like, damn, I ain't know he was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's okay.
No,
Certain things I'm just gonna keep to myself, and you know, mystery is something that's intriguing to y'all anyway. Y'all like a little mystery, so therefore, that's gonna keep you like, what else do you got behind it? You know, I want to know more about you. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Exactly.
I'll tell you when I'm ready. That keeps you coming back for more. If I tell you everything, ain't nothing else, you know, ain't nothing else left to tell.
Y'all gonna be like, he boring. He ain't got nothing else about him.
Right. You get bored real quick.
okay.
And next thing you know, we just don't talk no more. Hell, I done put everything out there. Ain't nothing to talk about. So I got to keep some stuff on reserve.
Exactly. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
For them, you know, for them little, what you call them little strolls in the park, to walk down the trail, the long rides. You know,
I like little
have
stuff
some.
like that.
Yeah. We love some stuff like that. What about you? That you've been married, what, 10 years, right? If I remember correctly.
Who, me?
No.
Not me?
Brother right here. Yep.
Yeah. This year will be 10 years.
Are you
Some stuff I will keep inside, but it's nothing really major or serious. Like if I can logically figure out a solution to it, then it ain't nothing I really hold on to. Like Jermaine said, you know, with women, you know, y'all are more emotional, so y'all will think on that thing over and over and over, and it's like you need so much validation. Whereas I know with me myself, it's like unless it's something really really serious, I'll pretty much find a solution to it, and then I'll let it go, man. I don't stress over too much.
Right. But do you share with your spouse, or do you keep a lot of things to yourself? Are you open now that you're in that covenant?
Some stuff I'll keep to myself, and some stuff I'll share. It just.
But why? See, that's right there. Why? Why, if you're supposed to be with this woman for the rest of your life, right? To death do part. Why not share everything that's happening?
You don't need to know everything.
Because to me, I feel like it's just, and I could be wrong for thinking this, but to me, it's just like I'm not sure if you can help, you know, whatever it is that's going on with me. You know what I mean? It's like.
But why? You married?
For me, it's like I can handle it myself.
So
you know what I mean? Like that's just. I don't know.
Some machista stuff over here. You know, I got this. I don't need your help.
Yeah, but that's how I operate.
I mean,
I just feel like I can.
I mean, just honestly speaking, that's something that I go through with Kaylin, my husband. That sometimes, you know, and he's the same way, just like you guys are explaining. Like, I ain't trying to see myself like a soft man. Like, you know, I got this. I can take care of my own. And I get it. I'm not saying you cannot take care of yourself, but I want to know what's going on with you, you know? 24/7. I want to know pissing you off, what makes you happy, what you enjoy. You know, I'm not saying
Yep.
that you have to say every single little thing that's happening throughout the day, but share with me. I want to know, you know, I want
Now
to share with you.
I'll tell you this, like, and especially if it's like if there's stuff going on in a relationship that you know that'll be on a man's mind. It's like sometimes it's like we'll want to tell y'all what it is, but y'all end up getting upset when we tell y'all what it is.
I'm guilty, and I can have a video of that. I'm guilty because it frustrates me because I'm trying to understand what's happening, and I understand sometimes y'all need your moment, right, to get over whatever's happening. But I want to know. I'm supposed to be your other half, right? I'm supposed to be here for the long. I want to know.
See, that's what I'm saying. So sometimes we'll tell y'all what it is, and then when we tell y'all like, y'all just y'all get a full blown attitude, and then that turns into an argument.
Right,
And then
because you gotta pick
yeah,
your battle. You gotta choose your battles wisely.
yeah. So it's like to prevent the whole thing. It's like,
But it wouldn't have
I,
gone that far if you would have said something from the beginning.
see, that's the
Yeah,
question
but
I
sometimes,
have. When is
but
it
sometimes
ever
you gotta
like-
watch how you say it, because if you say it, it'll be taken out of context. Because sometimes y'all tend to have what you call selective hearing. And then, because if I bring it up to avoid an argument, because one thing I hate is to argue with the person I got to lay with. So that's one thing I'm trying to avoid. So I learned early in life to pick your battles wisely. So therefore, if it's something that's not that big of a deal that you can really, if you can avoid it, then you avoid it. But if it's something that it keeps continuing to happen, then okay, then we'll have to sit down and talk about it. And then you got to explain it in detail, and then you get mad. Well, you ain't got to explain it to me like I'm a damn child. I'm not. I'm trying to get you to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to get you to understand what I'm saying without it getting blown out of proportion.
Right.
So if I sit down and explain it to you, don't get mad or don't ask me, well, just tell me the truth. Are you sure you want the truth? Because if I tell you the truth, don't get mad or don't get upset and don't cop no attitude. I ain't going to get no attitude. Then you tell them.
Here comes the attitude.
There go the attitude. There go the attitude. Like,
you like,
see,
man,
that's the reason why I didn't say nothing. And now, how many guys have actually sit there and been like, see, that's why I didn't say nothing.
I'm
Because
guilty.
I was trying to avoid an argument.
See?
I'm guilty of that. Because me personally, I am a person. I want to know. I want to know everything, right?
Nosy, just nosy.
And I mean, I'm your significant other, so I have the right to know what's happening. But I learned that, you know, I have to, and that comes with time of marriage, you know, being together and learning from one another. It's like sometimes, okay, I just let you come to me whenever you're ready, right? I used to bug the hell out of him. I used to be like, "What's wrong?" And
That's what we call nagging.
It will be the nothing's wrong, and then, you know, something bigger. But I've learned, okay, I asked you once, nothing's wrong. Okay, well, keep it moving, and I'll allow. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I still have issues with that. But hey, we learning over here. But it's just wanting to know that. I mean, why? I mean, but you're right. We are more emotional. So turning the tables around, how do you guys feel when we come with our, like, you know, we talk about everything, like y'all are you know, our buddy, our best friend, our girlfriend out here that we're having a lunch or something, and we're just spilling out the beans to you guys. How do you guys have selective hearing on that too?
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Right? We'll listen because we already know what's coming. It's like, okay, we're gonna listen. This is what happened, right? While you're explaining the day or you're explaining something, it turns into, hey, let me tell you what happened. So I got in the car, I drove, I did 60 miles per hour. I went 6 miles down the road. I went into the store, got a candy bar, came back, got in the car, went to work, worked for 8 hours, went to lunch, came back, drove all the way home. Right? And we're like, okay, cool. And then somewhere down the line, y'all will find the need to explain it again, the same way, or if not longer. So when it seems like we're zoning out on you, it's like, baby, I heard you. Why not just say you got up, did what you needed to do, and went to work and had a good day? It's the long drawn out story. We're like, yo, just get to the point. I know what you're saying, and that's why sometimes it may seem like we're zoning out because we know, but you know.
Like y'all
No, I got
We
one.
are listening.
I got one even better.
All right.
All right. Let's see, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Was leaving from my old lady's damn mother's house. Okay, we comes to this damn turn. The light is green. The light green for her to go. But the thing is, she had oncoming traffic. She was supposed to yield. Instead of her yielding, she tried to take the turn, and then when the guy comes across, he almost hits her, so she swerves. I don't say nothing. She goes, I should have cussed his ass out. This, that. I'm sitting there, I ain't say nothing. She was like, so you ain't gonna say nothing? I was like, babe, you was in the wrong. How was I in the wrong? You was in the wrong. You was supposed to yield to him. He was going straight. You was making a turn. He had the right of way. If you had to hit him, well, I just would have hit him. I said, no, your ass be without a car. How you figure? I was like, because you supposed to yield to him. He was coming straight. You was turning. He had the right of way. If you had a wreck, when the cop got there, he was going to give you the ticket, and the ticket would have read, fail to give right of way. Your ass would have been without a car. It wouldn't have been his fault. That's bullshit. They need to change that law. I was like, how can you change a law that's been on the books for years? You know that. I said, the fact of the matter is, the fact that you have a driver's license, it clearly says that because you got a driver's license, they assume that you know the rules of the road. That's on you. She still won't try to hear what I was saying. Because she almost hit the dude. I'm like, I'm trying to explain to you, babe, look, I understand what you're saying. I know you're upset. But she was not going to let it go until I agreed with her. But I had to stand my ground. I'm like, babe, you got to understand. I had to show her another scenario as we was going down Piney Forward. I said, you see that light right there? Right there in front of Clearview? You see it's got a turn signal and it's green. Okay, when all traffic comes to a stop, the first light gonna change is the turn signal, right? She said, right, so I would have hit the right away. I said, hold on. Now, when that light changes to the other side and it's green, you notice the traffic on the other end is gonna come right straight past you. You still have the green light, but you gotta wait till it's clear before you can turn. Oh, I said, see, that was the same situation you just had. Well, you ain't gotta talk. You ain't gotta say it like that. I said it like what? What other way
Like
can
what?
I say it? I don't know what other way you want me to say it. I'm just saying, I understand you upset. Just, you made a mistake. It's okay. Nobody got hurt. No cars got wrecked. I said, this is why I tell you, don't tailgate. Don't get on people's ass. Because if they slam on brake, guess who at fault? You are. Because you too close. I have to do this. And that's when I said sometimes I have to navigate situations. I have to pick my battles. I have to sit there and watch and be real careful. Because if not, we end up in an argument.
Okay, so that's the sense of why you guys sometimes stay quiet. But on my end, I feel like you just ignoring me. Like, you ain't listening to what I got to say. You got nothing.
Oh, no.
Say.
We listening. But see, the thing is, what do you want? Do you want me, like my girl said on the last damn live? I like the way she said that. Do you want me to listen to respond, or do you want me to listen to understand?
Understand, yep.
Which one is it? I like that, and I've been using it. I'm sorry, I'm still in that one. So, yeah, Do you want me to listen to respond, or do you want me to listen to understand? Because either way, I can do both. So you need to be clear to me what it is that you want from me.
Yeah, because they'll hit you with that. Did you hear me talking to you? Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah,
What
I
did I
heard
say
that what
then?
you said. Well, what did I say then?
What I say then?
I'm guilty. Are you you know when, especially when you guys play the game.
Oh, see,
Oh,
that ain't even fair. That's not even fair.
That's not
Because
fair.
you got to understand, we as men, we are one-track minded people. We focused on this. We not focused on this, and this. That's what y'all do. Y'all can do several things at one time. We don't work that way. We don't operate that way. You like one of them things where you got to bet. Can you pause the game for a minute? Okay. What is it? How my hair look?
Rushing though. Rushing off like, all right, come on, like, but no, I need to talk to you real quick, like, you know.
Real quick turns into be about an hour, 2 hours. Game on
Hey,
pause.
look, bro, was that the long drawn out story?
Yeah.
And
But
you gonna hear it over and over, and you gonna be like, yes, I heard you. Yes. Let me beat Bowser real quick.
Right. Let me finish. Can I finish this right quick?
But that works for you guys, like, not right quick. It turns to like an hour because then you have to get a match, and another match. So then you got your significant other not upset because you chose the game versus coming to talk to her.
But if she understands him, she already know. I'm not gonna fuck with him while he playing that game. I talk to him after he finish.
I've learned that because when
that's where that understanding a person comes into play. Because because y'all are going there and then be like, okay, I'm finished the game now. What do you want to talk about? Don't worry about it now. I don't even feel like talking about it.
Yeah.
That's that favorite word right there.
Don't worry.
Like,
Never mind.
what? I thought you wanted to talk.
might as
Never
well
mind.
off like George said. Yeah, turn it off. No, because when I tell you, I mean, ain't gonna lie, still kind of little. I bring it up, but when we first got married, it was something it bothered me a lot. But I had to learn that that's an outlet. You've been out working, come home, you want some peace and quiet yourself to do what you want to do. But I do say, if it interferes with my time, then that's when we're gonna have it.
Yeah, we get that one.
Yeah.
When y'all watching y'all's favorite TV show and we trying to ask y'all a question, y'all be like,
Yeah.
Huh?
yeah.
When y'all watching Sunny.
I pause it. I pause the show.
No, y'all don't. Y'all, when Sonny Corinthos come on, what's that? General Hospital. Y'all, hold on. Wait a minute. Sonny Corinthos.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
For example, I mean, pause it. My friend was over. We were watching the movie together, and he got home from work. I paused it so I can make sure he was fed, his food was ready. You know,
that's only if it's one of them shows you can pause it. If you can't pause it,
well, then I guess we need to find a different game because apparently there's games that can be paused.
I'm talking about the TV show.
I'm talking about the TV show.
Because some of them shows you can't pause it.
Well,
we got DVR.
We got DVRs now.
Oh, well, we do streaming over here, so you definitely can pause it, okay?
Yeah, I do streaming too, but some of them shows on cable, you can't pause that.
That's true.
That's a lot. That's what one of them live shows. It's keep on. You just missed it.
And when we be playing the game, we be online. You can't pause online.
Nope.
That's a fact.
Can't pause online.
So if we playing Call of Duty and you come in talking about some toenails and Johnny that ran across the screen and shot me from close range, that was your fault.
Oh my goodness. Yes. And then he be having to mute his little headset because I'll be talking. But yeah. Well, I guess.
But yeah, that's the gist of it.
And us, and one thing I can say is the emotional part. I mean, I wish you guys will show more, but I think also the generation that we grew up in, type deal.
It was a sign. It's a sign of weakness showing emotion like that for a man.
That's what that's what it's gonna be looked at as.
Yeah, and
that's the reason why we don't show it like talking about it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you raise your child like that, Taz Carter? Not cry? Are you raising your baby like that? Men don't cry. Yes.
No comment on no.
Well, if I had a son, I would. The reason why, because it builds character.
Okay.
It builds character because it teaches you that you can't cry about everything. Some things you just have to suck it up and move on. I mean, you can, like, what's that old saying? Can't cry over spilled milk.
Right.
Just keep it moving. Cause like me, I was born and brought up in the country. So, you know, I used to jump off top of roofs. I mean, straight up. So yeah, climb up in the top of the tree, fall out the damn tree. Getting clothesline by the clothesline, cause we running, playing hide and go get.
Yeah.
So
ain't that a terrible feeling?
Right.
Yeah.
You can't see nothing. Ain't no need of crying. What the government say? Put some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
That builds character. It builds character is what it does. It makes you tougher. You know, so it makes your skin tougher. So when it comes down to it, when somebody says something you don't like, brush it off. It don't hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
The only time it can hurt your feelings is when you allow it to hurt your feelings. And it really, a lot of the times, the only reason why I hurt your feelings is because it's true. So therefore, what I do is, you know, I don't let people, when people can hurt your feelings like that, it shows that they got power over you.
Yep.
I'm not letting you have that.
Nope.
So therefore, I say, yeah, I would tell my child, you know, suck it up.
Right.
Because the world, you got people in the world that's gonna do screwed up stuff to you. So you're gonna have to learn how to deal with it. Yeah. You gotta learn how to deal with it. That's just the way it is. Because everybody ain't gonna like you.
Nope.
Just like you ain't gonna like everybody else.
Everybody else. Yep.
That's just the life we live in. It's this delusionary state that people got to where you think everybody's supposed to like you. Everybody not gonna like you. That's the reason why I hate that term. Oh, he hating, she hating, she hating. No, they just don't like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. You can't make somebody like something. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It don't mean that they're hating. Some people will use you as a measuring stick. That's the reason why I say I hate the term hating, because everything is like they use that for everything. And some people, like I said, oh, people that watch from afar, they just hate. No, they probably just using you as a measuring stick, because they are here and they want to get at least on, if they get on your level, it's more or less like a compliment.
Right.
That's really what it is. Because they see that you're here and they knew when you didn't have nothing and you were here, they figure if I can get to him, oh yeah.
Then I'm really
on
doing
that
something.
person's level.
If I'm really doing something, if I can get to his level.
So everybody ain't always hating. Some people are just using you as a measuring stick. And that's a compliment.
It really is a compliment.
Right. So you know, there's no reason to sit up there like, oh, you just hate. No, I just don't like that.
I just don't like it. Yeah.
You know, I don't know what happened to the point, you know, what happened to people to the point where everybody is a follower. They're not a leader. I mean, where I came from, we set our own styles. We made our own trends. We did a lot of stuff completely different. Right. You know, if I see a guy, he got rims on his car, and he like, man, that shit hot, ain't it? It's all right. All right. No, it's just not. That's not what I would have done.
Be like, man,
oh,
man,
you hate.
Hey, man,
yo, you hate,
bro.
No, bro. Man. That shit just ugly. I'm sorry. I tried to be nice about it when I say it's all right, but you forcing me to be ugly about it, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you some respect for the fact that, you know, you did something. But if I don't like it, you ain't gonna make me like it because everybody else like it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, I mean, it's all right.
Right.
All right.
Oh, you hate. No, I ain't hating. I'm just saying. I just want to put those rims on it.
I
It just
would
don't look right to me.
I wouldn't have put those rims on that vehicle. That's just all.
That's all. It ain't that I'm hating. I just don't
Them
think I would have
10s, them 10s.
wasted I wouldn't have wasted $3,500 on a $500 car.
Yikes.
That's all I'm saying. I would have first invested my money into the engine and the interior and the outside. The wheels would have been the last thing I would have bought. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Because, I mean, yeah, the car might look good,
Sure.
but you got $3,500 wheels on a car that's broke down on the side of the road. That's real hot right there, ain't it?
Sure.
I mean, come on, let's keep it real. I mean, you know, I'm a folk. I just do things different.
Preach.
The thing is that I feel like a lot of people do not
Man,
know.
that mug can spit.
They don't know how to accept rejection. You know what I mean? So when you
I mean, that's all it is. Some people just can't handle rejection, and
Right.
that's fine. But at the same time, like I said, everybody, you know, they don't know how to prioritize certain things right. You know, that's just me. I mean, I just look at things a little bit. I guess that really doesn't settle in until you start to get older. When you start to get older, then you start to see things a little bit different. You know, certain things that was important when you was younger, it's not that important. Like with me, Taz knows, I was in the car systems, just like he is. But what car you got a system in there, Taz?
None.
Exactly. When you get older, it's like, you know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And like I told a guy, like, oh, you ain't got no knock. I like, it's not that big of a deal to me. It ain't like I can't go get it. I just don't see the point in wasting the money now.
Yeah. Back then, you know what I'm saying, you wanted people to hear you before
Yeah.
you see.
It was just, it's just a trend. It's a style. You do it for a little while. As you get older, you see it's not all that important. It's just a waste of money. I ain't finna throw my money away like that.
And-
That's just like
and
with
another
name brand. That's the same way with name brand clothes. I mean, do you know how much Coogee junk I gave to the Goodwill? I had so much Coogee stuff, man. I literally gave it away. And I can't even claim how much money I spent in Coogee shorts, jeans, shirts,
you know
hats.
stop.
I mean, all this Coogee stuff. And I literally had to pretty much, I'm like, that's why I said I stopped buying name brand stuff like that. Now, give me a pair of Levi's, I'm good. Give me a pair of Levi's, a nice button up, or a polo shirt, and some nice shoes, I'm good. See, y'all women can get away with
Hey,
shit.
Nisha tried to go in. She
Look.
said, "Is it the fresh label or the sewing one?"
Oh, my stuff was sewed in. It was sewed in. My damn jeans was costing me $70 a pair. $70 a pair. And that's when Coogee first came out. I don't know about no colorful pockets. Sound like she talking about cross color. She talking about cross color. But nah, I was doing that. It's just a waste of money. So now it's just, you know, like I said, y'all women can get away with stuff that us guys, we can't.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all can go up in Family Dollar and put together a whole outfit and come back and boom.
And you
Hey,
think
look.
that it's high end. Yep, absolutely.
We can't do that.
Y'all spend a whole $10 on an outfit and be like, "Man, this shit flat."
Hey, exactly.
We can't even buy a T-shirt for $10, let alone
Man,
a whole outfit.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just
I mean,
white t-shirts and cargo shorts with me now. I don't know. I guess as you get older, you dress more to be comfortable than you were, you know,
Yeah.
when you were thinking about fashion. I just dress to be comfortable now.
yeah, me, like I said, it's like when it comes to my shorts, I'm real particular about that. If they ain't Levi 569s, I don't want them. I will not wear them.
Ooh, that boy saucy.
Boy,
I'm not wearing them. If they ain't Levi 569, and the only way you can get them is you got to either go to the Levi store, you got to order them,
Whatever.
or if you go to JCPenney or Belts, they got to order them because they don't carry them in stock.
What else?
Look at you.
Free.
So yeah, I got to have it. I mean, and my shorts, they gotta come below the knee, not the Bermuda shorts. If
Could
they
be walking
don't
around
come
looking
below
like
the
John
knee,
Stockton.
if they don't come below
Hey,
the knee, I ain't wearing them.
Give me my John Stockton shorts.
Nah, man.
Give me my John Stockton shorts.
If they don't come below the knee, I ain't wearing them.
No, for real though, like my basketball shorts,
Yeah, that's something.
I want them junks above the knee because it's more comfortable. You have more fluid motion when you run.
You see, understand something. You play basketball. I ain't shot a damn basketball in about 20 years.
Damn.
So that's a little different for me.
Well, damn.
Yeah,
I ain't
bruh.
shot
Ain't
a
nobody
basketball
hooping
in
but
about
your
20
ass.
years. I've been talking about getting back out there again, but I don't know. I ain't,
You might.
I ain't got the win for full court.
Hey,
I
you
do
might
half
blow a
court.
knee. You might
Nah,
blow a
I doubt
knee.
that. I doubt that. But I'm an outside man anyway. I don't drive in, so I ain't worried about blowing them knees
I'm
out.
telling y'all now, my ankle bones is shot. I'm done. I retired when I got out of high school.
Tell me what I wear.
Ankle bones is gone.
You right. I do wear thigh huggers.
I feel like
You right.
yeah, or you know.
And you said I'm drinking creek water. No, that's spring water.
She call it creek water.
This is spring water.
Hold on.
Don't knock that creek water. I grew up on that stuff.
This is that certified spring water right here.
It's Deer Park.
Yeah, you know I can't show the label. This on you gonna be on YouTube. I can't show the label. They're gonna try to find me or something bullshit. But yeah, this is that good old spring water right here.
You need smart water or
She said it tastes like dirt.
It don't
How you
taste
know
like
what dirt tastes like?
been
Right.
playing in the dirt all her life.
How would you know that?
well, good insight on the man. Y'all, we're always talking about women's side, you know. Get into your head for a moment.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to do this open talk because we always talking about women. So figured you talk about little men today.
All right, last one. I'll let y'all go so you can get whoever is next. But we spoke about rejection earlier. How do you guys deal with rejection, no matter what, whether it's in relationships, friendships, jobs, throughout life?
Brush it off and keep moving.
That's it.
But we know
Is that-
TJ, hey, he's old school. But what about y'all? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I'd be like F 'em. Keep on going.
Yeah, like I don't even do that. I just like, oh, okay, cool.
Time waits for no man.
Yeah, I mean, because once you understand something, it's more fish in the sea.
And plus, it makes you stronger. It just builds you up, I mean, after a while, you get used to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I look for the rejection because I don't like it. Nobody likes rejection. But
Nah.
you just have to accept it. It's part of life. You ain't going to always get a yes. That's where that building character comes from. You're not going to always get yes. It's just like asking a mom for something and she say, no, you ain't getting it. That's your first rejection right there.
Yeah.
You get it from the beginning.
I heard
Mama
that.
just sit there and told you, hell no, you ain't getting it.
I heard that too many times.
Exactly. So we kind of used to it. But see, with females, daddy always got little girl back. Oh, baby, you can have that. Oh, that's why they call them daddy's little girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those little eyes. All y'all show them eyes.
Rejection is something y'all wouldn't be used to, because a lot of you seem to get what you want in most cases. But I'm just saying, us guys, we learn about rejection real early, toddler stages.
Especially if you're a beautiful woman, you probably ain't never heard rejection a day in your life. But
Yeah. Leave her alone. She's all right. Leave her alone.
Leave that girl alone.
Leave her
If she want that, she can have it.
If she want to knock that bowl of sugar over, let her do it. I'm like, no.
But you guys,
Right. That should go. Bat them eyelashes and smile. Yep. Oh, look at her face. Go on, get that girl that extra piece of cake.
She's so innocent.
Yeah, but
rejection, like even with moms, you said that was our first rejection because my mama did a lot of no's, and we got used to it. So you didn't want to ask mama for nothing anymore because you already know the answer.
Yep.
So that after you get rejected so much, you already know it's coming. You like give up, or do you keep trying?
No, well, for me, if I was like, when I was growing up, it was like wanting to hang out and go places. I get up and it's like, well, Buck them ready to ride down the street. Can I ride with them? No, you can't go down the street. Ask the next day. Can I ride with them? Didn't I tell you ain't no need for you to get ready to go out? Ain't you got stuff? Ain't you got school tomorrow? So after a while, you get kind of used to it.
Right.
You just don't even ask.
yeah,
Because you already know you're going to get it out. But here's the kicker, though. You go downstairs and you're sitting there watching TV. Ain't you going to go outside or something?
yep,
Yep.
yeah.
I ain't going to eat. And get back when I get back.
Did you just tell me that I couldn't go outside? Oh, you ain't gonna go outside now.
Oh, so you don't want to get outside? Take your ass on upstairs then.
Hey, look, they go back to when we was playing that game. That game you was talking about?
Yep.
We stay inside because we couldn't go outside. We'd be on the game. Y'all on that game too much. Go on outside. But you just told us, all right, man, what else?
Same way that you know, not a grown man, is that the same way that you think about it? Like, okay, well, I got rejected so long. Now let me sit out on it, and eventually it'll turn into a yes.
It can be that way. I mean, and it's just because that's the way it is. Like you said, if you get told that for so long, you just get used to it. You become numb to it.
Right.
So yeah,
Then you don't want to keep asking. You really don't want to keep asking because then you know what it look like? You're begging.
You're
Begging,
begging.
yeah.
I ain't
Y'all
begging
know.
for shit.
And my mom, if you kept asking for something and she keep telling you no, some kind of abuse is coming right afterwards.
Yeah.
You're
Didn't I
gonna
tell
get hit
your
with
ass no?
whatever's in sight.
Yeah.
Ask me again.
That's
Ask me
Ask me
again.
again.
Ask me again.
Part your damn lips and ask me again.
Yep.
Shut your mouth and
That's
say.
exactly what I want you to do.
See, Nisha talking about the game, Jesus. I'm with you, sis. I'm with you on that.
Hey, we love games as much as y'all love getting toes and nails done.
Yeah, but it don't take that long. That's just like, what, once every 2 weeks? This game thing is a daily thing.
Well,
From my standing, mine got dust on it.
Yikes.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this mother to come and play me. I was
Hey,
supposed to
look.
be playing last week. I had to let him get some sleep.
Hello, we can hop on, man.
Cause I owe my ass whooping anyway.
But look, you know, when you hit me after 10,
I know
gone.
what you're doing.
I'm old now. I really need to be in the bed now.
I know
That's
what
right.
you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Yo, what do you say, bro? I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Y'all
Don't worry.
stealing my stuff.
Hey, yo.
Bro,
Hey, yo,
don't worry.
after like 5 or 6 losses, Jermaine will be like, I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I just can't stop it right now. But I'm gonna find a way.
Oh,
Look,
yeah. Oh,
next week-
so now y'all got a clown on, right?
Next week he'll hit you back up. That little shit you was doing last time, I got something
Yeah.
for it now. Come on back on
Yeah.
over here. Come on
Yeah.
back on over here.
You ain't gonna keep doing that to me. I told you I was gonna find out. I told you.
He done found a combo and a half to stop it. I'm like, look at this motherfucker, man. This resilient ass nigga. He will
Yes.
not stop.
But Cynthia, definitely appreciate you coming on and
Problem.
joining us on this open talk. We're gonna try to get to one more person before we get off here, because we ain't gonna try to be on here till 3 o'clock in the morning. You heard?
I gotta work in the morning.
Because we all gotta work in the morning. So definitely appreciate you, and you know how we do. We'll talk to you soon.
All righty. See y'all. Thanks.
Yeah.
See
Have a
you.
good night.
You too.
I need one more person to come on the live. One more person.
Go ahead and put Nisha on there. She look like she want to come on there. She itchy.
She itching.
She itchy.
Itchy.
Oh, she gonna decline. Oh,
Ah!
God.
Ain't she about nothing?
she gonna decline. She gonna decline.
Nah, you ain't painting. Paint your
She
ass
painting.
on this line.
She ain't paint the these words. She finding time to talk on the live. You can talk.
Paint on the line. We just said y'all excellent multitaskers.
Right.
She like, not today. Man, girl, get on this live, man.
So y'all niggas killed me.
Get on this live, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't decline me. Come on and join. You know you want to anyway.
There she go.
There she go.
Minnie
Y'all
Mo.
is so raggedy.
There she go.
What is it?
How you doing today?
God, no what?
Come on. I know you got something that you want to add.
Anything you want to talk about?
Anything you want to
It's
talk
open
about.
talk. It's open talk today.
I don't got nothing to talk about.
Did you just hit a model pose on us? I know that's in your name, but did you just hit a little strike a little pose real quick?
If it happened, it just happened. It happened. It's
It's just natural, right?
just natural. That's what I get paid to do. That's what I would do.
Ooh, sauce. Okay.
Oh, too much sauce.
Come on now.
All right, come
You
on.
got
What
some.
you
You
got?
got some up your.
What?
You got some. Don't act. Don't look like that. Don't look like that. You know you got something to ask. Come on. What you got for us?
Mm-hmm. Inquiring minds want
We want to know.
I mean, I don't know what y'all want to know because I just don't have it.
You
No,
got.
not niche.
What is
Not
like?
niche.
What is this?
I know Nisha ain't. quiet.
Niche.
Not today.
No. I'm just confused because I don't know what this is a reference to. I'm just as late and I'm
Oh, open
It's
talk.
open talk. Anything.
Anything you want to talk about.
Look at bro. like, come on.
you know his arms and everything. I'm sick of it. I don't know. Let me think. Okay, boom. So, why is it, since y'all always on the women and it's always the majority? Let's talk about the majority taste. So, why is it that some men, I'm not gonna say all, why is it that some men don't like to talk to resolve?
You know, some is not. You know.
It can be the majority, but I ain't want to put everybody in that category. But it is a lot.
So you saying majority of men don't talk to resolve?
Yep.
What are we resolving?
Whatever the matter is. If a matter of resolution, then there should be a resolution.
As you mean as it mouth stays zipped, or you mean as it mouth stays zipped, or you don't get the answer that you're looking for?
Just a response period. Because a lot of times what I've seen happen is they'll brush it off. Or they'll be like, why are we talking about this? Or what's a good one? Wait a minute.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna give you a real quick answer. The reason why, if we do that, the reason why is because 9 times out of 10, we know whatever it is that you want to talk about, you're gonna end up arguing with us about it.
How do y'all know that though?
How long we been together?
Is that not an assumption? Or
It could be, but most of the time I assume right.
4 a.m. I'm so sick of it.
He said because y'all want to talk till 4 a.m.
Till 4. All right, if we want to talk till 4 a.m., what's the problem with that? Because you ain't gonna have no problem with no legs being cocked over till 4 a.m.
Well,
I can answer that one.
we always make time for that.
Look at him. Come on, I can answer that one.
No, I'm gonna be real about it.
All
Because
right, hey,
a lot of
JT,
times,
hit him with it, girl.
whatever it is, it's not that important. And we look at it and it's not that big of a deal. It's not that important.
Outside.
And if it doesn't affect anything else that needs to be done, then yes, we just brush it off. I mean, it's not. I mean,
So is it not important to you all? Because usually when a woman wants to talk about something, it's important to her. So do we just?
That's through your eyes. You may see it as being important, but to us, if it's gonna be something that's gonna lead into an argument, we will brush it off just to avoid that argument because we don't want to argue about it.
Do you think brushing it off is going to also lead to an argument?
If you can't understand that's what it's going to end up happening, it's the point that I don't want to argue with you because if I explain it to you in a logical and from a logical standpoint, a lot of times you ain't going to still see it. Even though I just explained it, you still ain't going to see it. So we'll end up still keep going back over and over and over and over and over. Because when you see it, you speaking from an emotional standpoint. I'm speaking from a logical standpoint. Because if I sit there and say, do it even matter? It matters to you, but it may not matter to me. Because I'm not letting it stop anything that needs to be done as far as dealing with you or handling things around the house or keeping our relationship afloat or whatever the case may be. But if sometimes y'all will look for stuff that really, it's petty. I would consider it being petty. If I'm not gonna stress about it, I'm not gonna stress about it. If it ain't bothering me, then why is it bothering you so much?
Hey, let me ask you this though. Give me a scenario of something that you would want to discuss and get an outcome to, and then we'll tell you if it's worth talking about it or not, or if it will end in an argument.
Yeah, that would work even better.
Yes, sir. Good defense.
Just anything. What would you want to stop and talk about and look for an outcome from us?
You can't.
An answer from us that we would, sit there and listen to and actually talk and not end in an argument or, Come on, you a woman, and you want to talk about some things that you want to.
Whether you listening or not, I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. You asked that question, so I know you got a scenario.
I'm gonna talk.
She got a scenario.
I know you got a scenario. Give us a scenario.
I mean, I don't really know. Let's just go off the whim and let's just say.
I tell you what, we asked your husband.
He on the game.
Look, we can ask him for a scenario. He'll give us a scenario.
What's the scenario where I be wanting to talk about stuff and you don't be wanting to talk about it? Just something off the top.
Everything.
Pissed off or you just brush me off?
Everything.
That's all?
Old stuff.
Oh, he said old stuff.
Old stuff. So past, bringing up past stuff.
Yeah.
It's in the past.
It's in the past.
Everything.
No.
Everything.
Ain't nothing in the past won't resolve in the past, that's not past.
It is.
If they ain't getting no healing from that situation and it won't resolve, y'all just went on, that's gonna come back up.
Oh man.
You know what my grandparents used to say?
Right, motherfucker?
Let what it say? Let dead dogs lie.
They eventually rise up, let it flood.
Listen, the thing
All
of it is,
right.
right? It's in the past, and what happens is we discuss it with y'all during that time, but it's usually not the answer that y'all want. So y'all will bring it back up in the future, and because we don't want to talk about it no more, y'all like.
That's what it really is, bro.
It is. We'll talk about it, but y'all bring it back up.
Especially if we ain't already said something before about it, and you want us to continue to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over again after we ain't already told you what's up.
No, because a lot of time when you try to remember something from the past like that shit'll get twisted, and you say something that didn't seem to fit from the last time. Well, that's not what you said the last time. Oh, now that's a new argument.
You know why? Because I don't remember everything from the last time.
Right. I ain't finna fall for that one. I don't walk into that. I don't walk into no walls a lot of times. No, hell no. I ain't finna do that. Nope. So yeah, you can talk. I tune you out because I ain't finna sit there and argue with you about this. If it didn't get resolved then, it ain't gonna get resolved now.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's not gonna get resolved now because you just gonna end up repeating the shit. You're just gonna end up repeating it.
Reliving those emotions and
we know women remember everything. Y'all got a bigger brain than us. Y'all brains don't even turn off. Them must run even when y'all sleep. So now, when we go to sleep, we sleep.
They do have amnesia. They do.
Nah, I like what Golston said. They want to discuss it until we agree with their point of view.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
The need to be right.
And I'm like, all right, now you being funny.
That's that
need to be right.
That's that sign language, ain't it?
I'd be like, yo, you pissing me off because now you agreeing and you don't really agree and you just trying to shut me up. Like, don't
see?
Pretty much.
And I do that.
I'd be mad.
That's that sign language.
Hell yeah.
I'd be mad.
Such and such that? Yeah, I sure do. Yep. You right, baby.
You want an argument? You want an argument to go from 0 to 1,000? Do that. Turn.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guilty of that.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes,
it's
Lord.
going there.
Don't we know? Yes, Lord.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Watch it.
Hey, don't do it, boy.
Yes, Lord.
Do it.
Woo.
That's exactly what they do. They agree so you'll shut up. That's all right. Bring it up 2 days later. And watch his eyes real.
Why you putting that negative energy into that?
But let me ask you something though. What about if y'all did something that we don't agree with and then we bring it up? How y'all be?
Y'all do.
I'm saying, how do y'all be when we bring up something?
How do who be? Me?
Yeah, you or
dude, I can only speak for me.
Sleeping on the couch? I paid the bed.
Well, in the bed, because if I can't rub my booty on them, I can't go to sleep. So
sleeping in the couch? Oh, hell no.
And we can sleep back to back, but we ain't going to the couch. I'll be on that mud with them because I can't sleep. I don't be no home.
So you sleeping in the couch? Damn. Damn.
It's got to be a bed in there.
It's got to be.
Oh, it's gonna be a bed.
Look at him talking some, yeah, baby, you so right. No, hell no. No.
He said, I have to touch the leg.
touch. You gotta touch them. Gotta do something. If
Which
you
leg?
don't,
Which leg are you referring to?
don't know.
Which leg are you referring to?
Both. Both.
You gotta be specific.
It's gotta be both for me.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice.
Would it be right leg, right hand? Yeah, that's what it be. It's fine. Same.
Yeah,
That's how we do it on Let's Have a Conversation. The unedited version.
the unedited version.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm
But-
an old head.
That's
Who?
how do we be?
Yeah,
I don't
how
know.
do y'all be?
Just like for men, I guess it depends on this conversation. Because we only gonna respond how
If
we
y'all
got
know y'all can win it.
we respond the same way we got a response. So we be real ignorant. So the same energy you
Yeah,
gave
so-
off be the same energy I'm gonna get.
You sure
I'ma tell you
live.
what happens.
Oh,
If we bring a situation to you that we pretty much sure we right on, y'all avoid that shit like the plague.
And that's fine.
Y'all will avoid that shit like the plague, man. Y'all be like, whatever. I said I don't want to talk about it. Wait a minute.
No, it be
I
me.
go through that with you.
The same thing a man do be the same thing I do. I swear.
Oh, come
With nobody.
I swear. He can be like, all right, I agree. He can hit me with some when you was talking to so and so.
you got onions?
Those are glue sticks. It's called
What is that?
It's like chopped onions.
no, it's glue.
The onion.
Like a bag of but no, the same energy, like for instance, if he be like you was, women tend to bring up the past anyway. So if he hit me with some you was talking to so and so or whatever, I'm be like, yep, sure was. Look, if we're gonna argue, might as well go ahead. I'm gonna do you the same way you did me. Yep. But it ain't gonna take me as long to get there. I'm going straight there.
See,
Y'all
man.
I'm up.
We have a tendency to talk about whatever it is.
Yeah,
Like
I'll
if you
warm
just
up.
if
Me?
it's something brand new
Nah,
and you present it,
nah.
we at least had a chance to talk about it. You
No,
gonna come
I'm
out
going
there
there.
out the gate.
Out the gate.
That's right.
Look, it took us 20 minutes to get nothing out of you. I'm gonna give you 5 good minutes and give you hell. That's it.
What I say, we'll answer it, but it's not gonna be the answer that you want to hear.
And it's gonna be the same thing reversed.
So when you
Just
come
like-
back and ask us in the future, and we be like, "Look, we ain't want to talk." Okay, but you
Yeah.
gonna do that out the gate?
Then he'd be like, "Oh, so you was, but you denied it before." Absolutely. Think what you want to think.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Now you see why I say pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
I don't walk into them doors. I know. See that rabbit hole right there? Women look, they'll pull you into that rabbit hole. If you know anything about a rabbit hole, once you
It's
in
deep.
there,
It's deep.
you ain't no telling where your ass gonna come out at.
You ain't coming out.
I
You
ain't
ain't
walking
coming
into
out.
the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit on the outside and wait for you to come out.
when she done got to the point where she just saying whatever, let that go. Cause she gonna go to sleep peaceful. You gonna be mad as hell,
Mm-hmm.
and she gonna be asleep.
Or the other way around.
It don't be that easy for y'all.
No, but
Y'all
see,
don't
it
let
take
it go.
y'all. See, like I was saying, for me, when a man take that time and he prolong the process, it take him about 10, 15 minutes to be like, yeah, all right, well, you want to talk about it, let's go ahead and talk about it. Yeah, this, and this. All right, it took him 15. So when he flipped that script and it's his turn, I'm going there in 5. We ain't doing this again. Because when I wanted to resolve, you didn't want that. So now that the tables are turned, now it's my turn to give you some resolution. I ain't got that type of time. I got stuff to do. I ain't got it. Now, I don't agree with that. I had to learn from that because it is nitpicky.
And petty.
Yeah, it really is. And I had to learn from that seriously because I was the queen. The queen. Like seriously, the queen of it. And I will argue you down, like all the way down. Seriously.
Oh yeah, you like to have the last word, don't you?
I used to. Now I will, come to a resolution and let it be. Whatever that resolution looks like.
Really?
So it's just us talking about it for a little while and then we just leaving it alone. I have learned to like let it stay there, although my mouth be wanting to go there. And sometimes, if I'm being honest, sometimes it does slip and I will go there. But I have learned over time to just, let stuff be. Just let it be what it's going to be. And even though it's not the resolution that I'm looking for, it's the resolution and I just have to accept it. So
Right.
I just leave it at that.
Why do you feel like you have to handle it that way? Why do you
What?
feel like you should go about it that way? Just letting it fly.
No,
It's the
I don't.
Leo Anna.
I get to a resolution point, but it's easier to talk and get resolution within the same day when you just talk and allow that other person to talk as well and to explain what they're, what they're trying to say. Us as women tend to go off the handle because we don't like the situation anyway. So nothing that the man says usually is right. We just over it. We mad, we irritated, we pissed off, and now everything running together. We bringing up old stuff. We bringing up stupid stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And we just don't allow the other person. Usually we don't allow the man to talk, and we don't allow the man to explain himself. So he just ends up shutting down on us anyway. So I have learned that it's better to just talk it out and allow both parties to talk, and allow both parties to express themselves, and at the end just come to some type of resolution, like how are we handling this together, and just leaving it at that. Like just let.
Now see, she approved that. Now that goes back to why we were saying that we hold some of that stuff in. That's why we hold some of that stuff in. But.
And I get that because I was that type of woman where I would just go like I said, I would just go and wouldn't even care. I ain't get no resolution. So 2 weeks later, we back. Live, loud, in color, don't care where I'm at, outside, in the house, over the phone, in the car.
Preach.
It don't matter.
Tabernacle.
Stupid.
That's why I hate arguing. I let you argue by yourself.
You can't argue by yourself now.
I ain't arguing. I don't do arguing. It just don't work.
You see one of them corners in the house, you pick one and get in it.
You argue with that wall
and argue with you.
Yeah, I just
and that make them even madder right now.
Not for real, because once you get to the point where you just tired of arguing, like me, I just be looking. And I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know if I'm really mad, or if I'm like, just like, all right, whatever, I don't want to go there with you. But when we in the middle of something and I feel like we about to argue and I instantly get quiet and I look at you like this.
Yeah, that's
and you wait on me to say something.
That's it. There it is, right there.
Leave that alone, bro.
That's it. I'm finna stab your ass.
There it is.
I ain't arguing.
Yep. She ready to fight then.
But just know, shit ain't sweet. What y'all hold the keys to what? All right, bro.
Ooh.
I'll lock it
We're
down.
gonna put you in one of them Tyler Perry films.
Yikes. Diary of a Married Black Woman.
Lock it down.
Well, Lord, well, we appreciate your perspective on some things.
I'm about to eat my food. Y'all tripping.
Clarify. What you eating, Chinese?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I had yesterday.
Let me have some
sesame.
Have some.
Busting. Yeah, all right.
She said, yeah, all right. That mean get your own, nigga.
You said it's busting. I was trying to figure out how busting it is. Good night, y'all. Thanks for. Oh, no problem. Appreciate you.
Have a good night.
There you go. I bet.
Y'all crazy.
Man, y'all tripping. Goodbye.
Yeah. Hey,
Appreciate
for
you.
having you on.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.
Well, I'm an old head.
Fellas, man.
Yep.
It's
You
always
passed my
a
bet.
pleasure. Always a pleasure, man. You know,
Yeah, I missed the last one, man. I missed that.
I know, man. I seen you the way you was in them comments. I was like, dang, I wish you.
I missed it.
Yeah, we needed that on there.
I was like, I seen here how you was answering them comments. I was like, dang, man, you should have been in the last one, boy.
Yeah, I know, man. I missed it, man.
It'll come back around. It'll come back around. Definitely.
I said, damn.
Hey, we're gonna be on it. We're gonna be on it Sunday, not Monday.
Yeah, not Monday. Sunday. We're gonna definitely try to stick to a straight regimen, man, because we've been getting off a little bit lately, but we're gonna try to make sure we stick to it. And we're definitely gonna be back on here on Sunday at 8. You know how we do.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a conversation. Let's have a conversation.
Yep.
And anything else you wanted to say, JT? Before we
Oh no. I'm good. I mean, I had fun. I enjoy this shit.
Yeah, and you know, and I was telling bro, I was like, man, don't forget a topic. Let's just do it open talk. You know what I'm saying? Just do it open talk. And you
got to do that, try to balance it out, you know what I'm saying? To hear what females, want to talk about, so it don't seem like it's one-sided. Because they'll get the impression that, it's one-sided, it's always about the female, this and that. No, you've been given the opportunity to say what it is that's on your mind. Spit it out.
Absolutely.
So you can't sit there and say, all y'all do is sit around and bust on women and this, that. No, you've been given an opportunity. If you don't speak it, then you can't say it.
Absolutely. And I was thinking, man, I was like doing the 1 day a week. I mean, the day during the weekday, like just kind of make it open talk. That way anybody can, have a conversation about, any situation. So I think that's how, more than likely, that's how we're going to do the day during the week. Have it like open talk. But, Sundays, we definitely going to stick strictly to like the topics that we have on hand. Cause we got a million topics in the vault. And then, of course, we always let everybody know the topic. Try to let everybody know the topic a day ahead of time. That way we can they have some in mind what they want to say about it.
Give them time to prepare.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else you wanted to say, bro?
Hey, I just want to say appreciate everybody for joining the live, man. I had hella fun tonight. And, pretty much like bro stayed. I don't know, maybe we can take Thursdays and just make it a open talk day.
Yeah,
people,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I was thinking like basically open talk on like weekdays. I don't know, we might add a third day.
She said, what's a gym regimen out of Chinese food? Anything cardio.
Anything cardio.
Anything
treadmill, push-ups,
sit-ups.
Anything cardio. Sex.
Yeah, that's cardio.
Get your 45 minute sweat on,
Yeah.
Or whatever, how long. But yeah. She said I'm gonna walk this to bed. But definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in to Let's Have a Conversation. And we'll see y'all at the next one. Peace.
Peace.